Hi, long time no see. I invite you to participate in some mindful movement, checking in with ourselves on the inside while there's a lot of stuff going on the outside. So checking in whether we're feeling stiff, whether we need more movement. We've had a lot of time on the couch recently, and let's get started. So grab a little pillow, grab a towel, a mat, lay down on the rug. Make sure your surroundings are clear of any objects that you might bump into. And here we are. So let's lay down on the mat, towel, or on the floor. We're going to stack our joints, meaning our shoulders are in one line, our hips are stacked, our knees are stacked, as well as our ankles. And what we will do here is we will outstretch our arms, take a nice inhale, exhale, follow that top hand, rotating only the rib cage, and inhale back to starting position. That's one. Exhale, open up, try to get that top shoulder down to the mat. That's two. We will do this 8 more times. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. And inhale. Exhale, 5. And inhale. Exhale, 6. Try to look at that hand that's pointing away. Inhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, follow that top hand for 9, keeping that pelvis from rolling backward. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Inhale, back to starting position. Now here, we're going to make sure that our knees are almost in line with our hip joint right here on the top. We're going to bring our heels closer to our sits bones, and we're going to place our top hand on our hip. We want to make sure our pelvis doesn't move. So the first thing we're going to do is lift that top femur up, pointing that knee to the corner of the room, wherever you are, lifting it straight up, and then right back down. Again, keeping our hand here on our hip as tactile feedback, so our pelvis doesn't roll forward or backward. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Exhale, 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now we're going to send that top leg straight out across the room, making sure that the leg is parallel to the floor, aiming your toes to your nose, and we're going to lift up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we can do this on the other side as well. And again, we're going to do 10 open books. Arms out in front of us. And we're going to follow our top hand as we exhale, rotating the ribcage, leaving the pelvis stable. Pelvis doesn't follow us here. We're keeping everything pelvis and below quiet in an isometric contraction. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Close the book. And now we're going to make sure again our hip joints are stacked, our knee joints are stacked, as well as our ankle joints. And now placing the top hand on the top of the pelvis, top of your hip, we're going to lift that top knee up without disrupting that stable pelvis. 1, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, contracting our abs, 8, 9, and 10. Keeping the pelvis here, stabilizing the pelvis by activating our abdominals, anchoring the pelvis to the ribs. Sending that leg straight out, parallel to the floor, heel aiming across the room, toes to your nose. Again, making sure the pelvis doesn't roll forward or backward. And exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to come up and we are going to send our legs apart. And we're going to hip hinge, rolling on our sits bones, and then come back into our neutral spine, which is a nice vertical spine, from sits bones to the top of our cranium. Again, we're going to hip hinge forward, making sure our lower back does not round forward. I will show you this. So exhale. We don't want this. We want nice hinge at the hip without movement at the spine. Let's do this 2 more times. Okay, so that will be the first part of the next movement activity. If you feel that your knees want to bend, you could definitely sit on a pillow to give your hamstrings a break. Arms out, inhale, nice and tall spine, hip hinge forward, exhale, rotate. Aim your pinky to your little toe. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hip hinge. Exhale again. And reach. Inhale. Exhale, hip hinge. Roll on your sits bones, rotate, and hip hinge some more. Inhale. Exhale, hip hinge, rotate, and reach. Thank you so much, and have a great day.